Okay. Hello. Oh, I don't think it's doing what I want it to do. Darn it. There we go. It wasn't mixed properly. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. I'm glad that worked out. um, as you can see today, my face is bigger. um, slash the well, I don't know if you can really tell this. The chat is a different font, a little bit different, but yeah, it's a little different today. It's bigger because I was able to go through and change some of the settings. I had some of the old settings set for YouTube because I used to upload videos, like little clips from this, to YouTube as well. Oh my god, everything's fine. But I fixed it. I changed it so instead it's actually the whole screen on Twitch and not just like a tiny little box inside of a box like it was before, because that was annoying. So yeah, now you can, now it takes up the whole screen. And now we have a new, where's the chat? Nope. We have a new chat font overlay thing going on. And also I switched from Streamlabs to OBS, so that is part of why the color looks more crisp and it doesn't look as blurry and faded as it did before, which is great because I took a long time to make this overlay. And it made me really sad that Streamlabs kind of like made it not as bright. But yay, I'm glad that worked out. Okay, cool. I was a little bit worried that OBS was going to kill my MacBook, so I'm happy to know it didn't. That makes me feel good. Yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope my internet behaves for us tonight and that we don't run into issues of it crashing or freezing and stuff, or that I don't overload it with OBS. Computer, please play nice with the software system. But yeah, we get to sing some lullabies tonight. Ooh, and when ads come up, I have a fun overlay now that like makes the screen blurry, so that way people will know we'll take a break. But I might have to do an early break at some point. My roommate is she's at work and her sister is bringing her cat home today, and apparently her sister is on cable guy hours where it's anywhere from the hours of 8 p.m. to sometime tomorrow. And I offered to help go get the cat when she was here, like go downstairs and let her in and like bring in the little guy. And I'm waiting on a text back, and she has yet to text me, so I'm like, if it falls during the stream, I'll pause and I'll run downstairs. So that might happen at some point. But yeah, cool. So we are doing some singing today. If there are any songs you would like me to sing or you'd like to hear, let me know. I'm also out of breath because I ran up and down the stairs, so we're doing great. But let's see. Yeah, if you are looking, that's not how you spell. That's how you spell. If you are looking for, oh, Songbot said not me. Okay. Oh, I have to re-log in. Oh, that's why. I forgot. I had to re-log into everything after affiliate stuff because I had to like reset up the two authenticator like login for everything. So every single system I had hooked up to Twitch, when I went to go use it for the next stream, it was like, sorry, you have to sign in. And I'm like, come on. So every single thing I haven't used since last Monday, I've had to re-sign in, redo, and I haven't used song list since last Sunday, so I forgot. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see if it works again this time. I forgot about that. Yay! Now song list bot is there. Cool. I'm gonna pin that bad boy at the top. That is where to request songs. Woo! And I will see everything there. Okay. I actually really like OBS. I'm glad I switched over. I couldn't use it before because my computer just, it kept crashing. I think I had an old version of it that just wasn't working. And then finally I got some kind of update or something and it's fine now. But it's working. It's smooth. This is good. This is good. I'm happy. This was my test run on using this system. So I was really scared it wasn't going to work. But it's working. That makes me really happy. Okay. So let us pull up, pardon me, let us pull up the song list, and I might start by just throwing some stuff in the queue just for funsies, because I love doing that. Let's see, there's a song that's stuck in my head, but I don't know if I know it well enough to sing it, and I kind of want to. Like, part of me really wants to just sing that right now, but I don't know it well enough, and I would just be kind of like, you know when you're singing a song in the car, and it's just kind of like you're half singing it, it's like, you don't really know it, but you're kind of doing that. That's what I've been doing all day with this song, so it's, not super familiar, but familiar enough where it won't leave my head. There's also fun stuff too. I finally downloaded Seriebot for protection purposes, because I've been having issues with the ban evader bot like once per stream, and I'm like, this is getting annoying. So Seriebot is with us, and we have all the fun commands for Seriebot, which means you can also flip somebody in the chat, which I got to test the other day. Which is very fun. So if you feel like just randomly flipping somebody, another user in the chat, you can. And no, it's not flipping them the bird. It's literally just going huh, and like flipping them. It's fun. But yeah, okay. So what songs should we sing? Let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh, sorry. Feeling like doing some runs tonight. Let's do... Let's do some Summer Walker. Let's warm up with her. I love this song a lot. So we're gonna add that bad boy to the queue. Let's see, what else do we want to add? I also was with my family today, and I got to have the aux cord in the car, which was fun. And I got to play everybody my playlist, which was it was fun. But I played what was it, Coincidence by Sabrina Carpenter for them, because I was like, they'll like this song, and I forgot. My parents are more conservative. I forgot that she literally sings, "What a surprise, you drove from LA straight to her thighs." And I've kind of forgot like a lot of the sexual references she makes in her music. I don't think about it when I'm listening to it, but I forgot until I was listening to it with them, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if they'll like this. I thought about that because I saw Sabrina Carpenter on here. I felt kind of bad. I'm like, oops. Well, they're adults. Look, they have to have enough knowledge about sex to have had a child, so it's just awkward when you listen to a song like that with your parents and you're like, oh, oops. Awkward for everyone. Let's also do... Let's do Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I have that one on uke, so I could probably break that out today. Because I haven't in a little bit. Oh, what did I miss? I got flipped. Oh no. You know what? That is okay, because I can also flip you too. How about that? I love Saribot so much. This is so fun. I love fun, silly chat things. It makes me so happy. Like games and etc. etc. I love it. And I love that feature that you can just flip someone. Angry for Hold on, wait. Hiya! If you're not sure what's going on in the chat, Amy and I are just flipping each other back and forth, so yeah. I love this so much. This is fantastic. Also, welcome on in, Amy. Very fun. The chat's just gonna see Pokemon and Saribot and us just flipping each other for a while. Let's see. Oh my god, what was I looking at? I was looking at songs. Oh my gosh, I love things like this. I love doing that in other streams too. If I find like fun little things you can do to interact with, I love interacting with things. It like satisfies the need in me to be able to play with something while I'm doing something, or like take something apart while I'm thinking and put it back together again, which I do sometimes. I used to do that with aluminum cans, and I would like take them apart, like crunch them until they would pop open on the sides, and then like unpeel them, and my hands would get all like scratched up and stuff, but I'd be like, look, I peeled it in a perfect circle, like in a perfect spiral. My mom would look at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyways, I digress. I'm also double checking as I go to make sure I didn't miss a text about the cat. So I'm on cat standby. But yeah, okay, let's see. Let's do Summer Walker. Click on this song too really fast just to remember what it sounds like. I now have what's it called? I now have Coincidence stuck in my head, and specifically the line where she says, like, what a surprise, you drove all the way from LA straight to her thighs. But you know what? It's a good line. Let me get the starting notes. Pretty sure I know that's the start, but okay. I can only play that much before. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. Okay. Threw away love letters. I thought it'd make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you're by your phone, so boy, pick up your line. And I ain't too proud to beg, so what's been said has been said. Ooh, and I need you to know you don't know what love is. And I need you to know that you don't know. Then you don't know what love is. If you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night crying, you don't know what love is. If you're too good to call a million times, and you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, oh, I I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it in your life. Okay, not my favorite as a warm-up song. I love the song, but not my favorite version I've ever done of it. But that's okay. It's the first song of the night. Excuse me out there, car. We are singing in here. um, but okay, in like in like 7 minutes, the first ad is coming up. That's soon. Oh, I forgot I delayed it for 30 minutes, but I left the stream on for a few minutes and it counts from when the stream starts. Dang. Okay, that's fine. We've got like 7 minutes. We have time. Okay. Oh, I see it pausing again. Oh, I hope the audio is still coming through. If for some reason it doesn't work or something, or it starts getting choppy vocally, like if the audio starts coming through crappy, let me know. I know the video sometimes struggles on my computer, but if the audio starts going, then I know something's like really wrong. Also sucks that it's like all choppy with the video when I just got like this nice new, like I just downloaded this nice new system that shows the nice overlay in a really clear, crisp way, and now my internet's like fucking sucks to suck. So, woo. But let's see, what is the next song? The next song is whoop. This one I will get out my ukulele. I thankfully am pretty well insulated up here, where when I use my uke, not necessarily my guitars, but my like little soprano uke, I can get away with being a little bit louder. My guitars, it's a little bit more of a gamble, but my uke I can definitely do things with. And I haven't brought her out in a little while. For anybody who hasn't met my ukulele, yes, I named them. This is Layla. She's my first ukulele, and she has tattoos. So, which are the stickers that I put on her. But, yeah, this is the very first ukulele I got. My little soprano. Let me make sure she's in tune before we sing this, too. We'll do a little tune-in session. Merp. Oh, that's not far off. Oops. Oh, you could use a little tuning. Okay. Cool. I have sheet music somewhere. Oh, I see it. I just put it in the most inconvenient place. That sucks. Oh, that's a problem. We're not gonna drop the ukulele midstream. That would be sad. I'm gonna also make sure I don't drop everything else in the process. Like that. The fuck did I just drop? Oh, good. It's only my camera. Thank God that's the only thing I dropped. Oh my God. Today feels chaotic. Alright, my sheet music folder. I don't put a lot of stuff that I have in here on stream, just because it does require usually getting up my instruments, and I don't always have I'm not able to always do that respectfully with my roommates, so without keeping them up. But thankfully today I don't have to worry about that, because everyone's awake just a little bit longer / working, so we can be a little bit louder, which is nice. I just have to balance this piece of paper on my keyboard. If you fall, it's trying. Oh Lord, it's trying. No. you know what? We will set it there. We'll set it on the computer and just pray it doesn't fall as well. Still no sign of the kitty. We're on Kitty Watch 2025. Alright. I haven't done this in a while. I'm also not super fluent with strumming, so it's gonna be a little choppy. I'm sorry. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that... Oh. Hold on a second. Are these the right... Did I get the right thing out? No, I didn't. Whoops. There we go. It's like, that doesn't seem right. Okay. Let's get these papers in order here. Cool. Cool. Now we have the right chords. Alright. There we go. Wait, hello. I saw the chat and thought I lost it. Welcome, Katie. No, you did not lose it. It is me and Amy flipping each other in the chat. Like chaos queens. Yes, no. I also just realized the ad break's coming up, so maybe I should wait like 5 seconds. No, yes, you did not lose it. I just, yeah. I mentioned on the chat we could flip each other, so we were doing that back and forth. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to have a Seribot reminder. I think it'll come up when the ads start. It'll come up when the ads start, and it'll end when the ads end. So if anybody's like watching the ads and they're on different time than like what it's saying, just give it like a minute on either side and it usually catches up. I do that too. I have to like give it a second. How was my day? My day was good. Yeah, pretty solid day. How about yourself? We have ads in like 30 seconds, so if you want to answer, I can respond after the ads, because I would feel bad answering. I don't want to answer while they're happening. Amy. Also, feel free to flip people in the chat while ads are happening. Apparently we're just flipping KB. Sorry, KB. Feel free to flip us back. I think ads are starting. They should be. No, are they not starting? Okay, wait. I actually don't know if the ads are starting, I'm not gonna lie. If you aren't subscribed and can still see me, I guess the ads just said never mind for a while, so... Alright. Cool. Let's see. Long weekend as usual, just came home. Oh, I'm sorry. Although I did see that you're about to quit your job soon, so that's good. That's exciting. Watch Despicable Me Force. That was nice. Nice! I've actually never seen any of them past the second one. What happened to the screen? I got a new overlay. I switched over to OBS, and now I have the blur overlay, so when ads come, I can just bloop, put the screen on, and bring it back. Like magic. Oh, now Seribot's on. Okay. Ads. Okay. Well, if you can still hear me, we're taking a quick break because of ads that came very late. Are the ads over? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Hey, thanks, SiriBot. That really was exactly the timing I was hoping for. Um, yes, mini rhombus on the screen. Yes. Also, welcome in, Old Man Usa. I'm happy to see you here again. Happy to have you. Um, pardon me. Apparently, my body just does all the digesting when I get in front of a microphone. Like, it's fine up until, and then the second I start talking, my body's like, "What if we did this now?" Um, but all right. So the ads definitely did not come in when I thought they were coming in. I also see the water redeem, and you're right, I should. Let me do that really fast. Also, if you have water as well, feel free to drink some. Do you. Let's see. Oh, let me just kick the chair. Hope you're having a nice day. I hope you're having a nice day as well. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully a really nice Sunday. Woke up early. Got to work on some things. Went to lunch with my family. Got to hang out, listen to music and stuff, and then I was just home working on stuff, switching systems over for the stream. And then, yeah, now we're here. That ended up taking like the whole afternoon because I was doing that while watching shows, so I was getting distracted a lot. But I love watching comedy shows when I have to work. It helps keep the balance. If I can work while watching comedy, there's enough silliness that the work doesn't like make me sad or stressed. Not that this is sad or stressful. I actually have a lot of fun doing like little like work and tasks for making the stream better. It's very fun. But yeah, how about you? How was your day? Sorry, I know I like teased 5 seconds of the song and then we're like, but anyways, but I hope you're having a nice day as well, Old Man Usa. I don't think I've asked yet. Amy, how was your day? How are you doing today? Thank you for unflipping Amy KV. Very nice, very nice. Setting her back up nicely. Um, perfect. Can't imagine it was fun sitting upside down for that long. No, I'm kidding. I love that SiriBot provides these options. That makes me so happy. There's not a like exclamation point command thing for it, but there is a list if you happen to be wondering like what can I do. Oh, that's a kid. Okay. My next door neighbor's kid was crying and I'm like, the cat's not already in the house, is he? That's where we're getting the SiriBot commands from. Let's see. I'm well, got a good chunk of homework done, and did some studying for a final exam I'll take on Tuesday. Nice! Hell yeah, dude! That's amazing! Wow, a final exam? You're almost done with one of your classes? That's wild. Holy cow. Because it's halfway through the semester right now, isn't it? That's awesome, though. Good job. That's huge. Hopefully the one teacher that doesn't have it together is not giving you too much grief this week. Hopefully that's getting better. It was a 1-credit class. Oh, nice! Nice! Yeah! Hell yeah! I mean, that's like one less class to worry about. That's amazing. Let's see. It's time for midterms. What do you mean finals? I hope you do well. I have that too, but we don't have exam for it. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it depends on the class. Remind me again, what class was that for? The one that you just are about to finish, Yami? Like, yeah, we love those 1-credit classes that are like, you don't get a lot of credits for it, but damn, at least it's like a quick, easy little class. It's nice. I feel like my creative writing class was like that, which sucked because I loved it a lot and I wanted it to be worth more than it was. Library, how to research basically. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that. Fun fact, one of my roommates got a graduate degree in library sciences. When I remember when we were talking, you told me about that. We were talking about that as well. It's interesting that that's something you go to school for. I'm very curious about that still. I asked my roommate about that a lot. Um, ooh, KV, Amy angry flipped you. Oh no. It's like a Seribot warlord thing. Fun fact, you can flip the bots in the channel too, because I tested it on flipping the bots when I was seeing if it worked. But you can't flip Seribot. You can flip every other bot. Like, it'll flip Nightbot for you. It doesn't give a shit. But I tried to do Seribot, and it said, Seribot can't do that to itself. I'm like, interesting. Okay, okay. Um, yes, absolute chaos. Warlord Seribot just causing absolute chaos. It's like the Elmo meme with just the fire behind it. I need to make that a emote. That would be great. I think you meant angry flip your uni, but I see you. Amy, I will angry flip your uni for you. I will. I'll help flip it. We can flip it together. Um, oh, this flip feature in the chat is just a blessing. I'm so excited about this. This is great. 10 out of 10 feature on Seribot's part, or they're the owners or creators of it. That's amazing. And the cat pick. I love that it provides cat pick too. I tried it on Friday when I added it, and I'm just like, it knows what I want. This is great. This is wonderful. You can also do cat facts too, which are fun. Yes. Oh, Seribot is so much fun. Oh, what's another one? Okay, wait. You can also say hi, bye to Siri and then tell it it's a good bot or a bad bot. But I feel bad telling it's a bad bot, so I only tell it it's a good bot. You can also do a dad joke, which is fantastic. I love that that's part of this. That's amazing. Oh, I'm glad you did the duck pick. I almost did that one. Amazing. Beautiful. Love this. I'm entertained by all the things happening in the chat currently. holding this for aesthetics apparently right now. Let's see. Dog pick. Oh, cute. Oh, okay, for the dad joke. Why did Dracula lie in the wrong coffin? He made a grave mistake. Oh my god. So the whole conversation is upside down. Perfect. As God intended. No. Earlier, fun fact. Okay, so because KV, you weren't here for this earlier, I switched over. I don't remember if I already said it once you joined, but I switched over to OBS, and I had to re-add in different elements that are changeable. So like the upcoming song and the date at the bottom are ones that I added through like Streamlabs before, so I had to add them through OBS as well. And when I was trying to size it, I accidentally somehow, I don't know how I did this. I think I did it too fast and I ended up flipping the whole thing upside down somehow. Like, oh gosh, that's a bad idea. Like if this were the piece of paper, like if this were the text box, when I was like sizing it down, it somehow went like, and like did this to it. And so all of a sudden I just had the date backwards and upside down for a while, and I'm like, I Stranger Things the text. What do I do? How do I fix this? And I sat there like, I don't know how I did it, so I don't know how to fix it. And I Googled it. I'm like, what do you do if you like accidentally flip the text backwards in OBS? And it was like, you flip it back. I'm like, no shit, but how? And so I finally figured it out. That I just like, if you draw the corners of the square in too much, too hard and too fast, you can just flip it like 180. And then if you do it again, you can flip it back. And I'm like, okay. But wait, what did this say? Unflip everyone. Everyone. Unflip everyone. If I could spell, that might have worked. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the setup looks well put. Thank you. I just wish the internet shows kindness on us and doesn't freeze your video. I know. I just updated it so like it doesn't have the graininess of Streamlabs. It has the crispness of OBS, but my internet is still fighting me on having good video, and I would like to take it out in the alley behind my house and give it a good talking to. But I need the internet. I must be nice to it. I must be nice to the internet gods so we can have a good stream. Um, but yeah, it is. I'm excited. It's very nice. I also added a better like chat to it too, so you can like see it better and clearer, because before it was kind of grainy and small, or kind of blurry and small. But now it's up and ready to rock, ready to roll. But the good thing is we have good audio. Yes, God bless having the good audio. At least it makes up for the like inconsistent video. I'm at least happy about that. But yes, okay. So I keep procrastinating actually singing the song. Oh, dang, still nothing. Oh, that's not what I meant to pick up. This is what I meant to pick up. I also, because KV, you weren't here earlier for this, I'm on cat watch currently, where I have a close eye on my cell phone that's next to me. Because my roommate's sister is going to text me at some point to have me go downstairs and receive the cat, since she's not home. And the boy is coming home today. So at some point I will get a text from her to go downstairs and get the cat. But like, it's been 3 hours since I last talked to her, so don't know. But if it happens, I'll tell everybody and be like, I'll be back, and then run downstairs and get the boy. But yeah, so I've just got it up. My phone's also on sleep mode, so I have to keep it face up and keep the chat, the text, the messages app open so I don't like forget, and she's not just standing outside with a cat meowing at 11 o'clock at night. You flipped unflip. Oh my god. Ooh, we got some cat receiving action. We do. The boy is coming home. Make sure to flip Crowley when you get him. Exactly. I will do exactly that. He will probably bite me, and then immediately start purring, because that is his style. To bite, do the little love bite, and then an actual bite because he wants to play, and then he will just purr. So when the boy gets here, maybe I'll bring him upstairs? Maybe. We'll see how chaotic he is. We'll see. Depends on when she gets here too. Maybe if she gets here after the stream, I'll just have to go downstairs and get him. But yeah. But in the meantime, let's sing the song that I've not been singing for the last 20 minutes, that I keep meaning to sing. Yeah. Alright. Oh, let me update the song in our new system. I feel so fancy. I feel so professional with this. It makes me, yeah, I feel so fancy. Oh, it's also because I forgot how to update it. Little ASMR for you. God, what is his name? I think it's BJ Thomas. I've sang this enough times to know how to spell his name. See, that's what I mean. Okay, you saw it happen in real time. That is what happened before. I went to make it small and it flipped. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So, tiny little text, but at least the whole thing's on the screen. It's so little. Okay. Yes. Wait, hold on. There we go. I spelled that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Tonight is just chaos. There's just a lot of chaos ensuing today. What an interesting day. All right. Let's see. Are we dropping frames or is it just me? I think it is dropping frames. Also, welcome in, Janvit. I'm happy to see ya. I think we're dropping frames. Uh, that is my video is just kind of a little bit shit today. Like it's just kind of going like this a lot. So we're doing great. we're we're doing fantastic. Yeah, it also doesn't help that I don't have I'm just on Wi-Fi because I can't get this computer up here to be attached to the internet downstairs. I'm forgetting at this moment. I'm blanking what it's called. The little box. What the hell is that called? The LAN? My brain is not braining right now. But yeah. So on Wi-Fi it always is a little bit spotty. That's not you are doing unless you're messing with her. Hello, hey Codex, how's it going? Happy to see ya. How are you guys? Also, before we start, yes. Flip. Oh yeah, I got SiriBot. So or SiriBot. I keep wanting to call it Siri. SiriBot, so we can flip each other now. Not flip each other off. We're not giving each other the bird, but we are flipping each other. Not flipping the bird at one another. I love this chaos. This is great. This is the kind of chaos I enjoy. What was the Loki quote years ago that was it was from I don't remember what it was, but he said something about courting chaos, and I've thought about that phrase ever since then, and I forget what movie it is, but is Loki who says it, something about blah blah blah, you court chaos or something like that. Anyways, self-unflip, no way. The angry flip, hell yeah, this is great. I'm doing okay, been lurking for a bit. I'm glad you were able to lurk for a little bit. Hopefully it was a good lurk. Thank you for joining the flipping chaos that is happening today. That's what my title for the stream should have been, is Flippin' Chaos. It's never too late, I can still change it. Let's see. Stares menacingly. It's getting real in the chat. I'm sorry about that, Codex. I came in your stream today, but I was stuck in work and couldn't chat. Just kidding, I'll be lurking too. Sounds good, Jim, but have a good lurk. You know what? That is exactly what I'm changing the stream title to, is Flippin' Chaos, because honestly, that fits the vibe more than Singing into Spring right now. Actually, here we go. Flippin' Chaos and Singing into Spring. Perfect. Now it's both. Yes, have a great lurk. Alright. Alright. Me do the thing. Check the phone, make sure the boy's not here. Boy's not here. Sing the song. I'll hop off a bit early too. Not now, but in a while. My head's killing me. Oh, yeah, KV, do what you need to do. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Let's see. It's all good. Was doing a lot of farming stuff, so kind of boring stream. Oh, what were you doing, Codex? Were you, what were you playing? Was it, what's the, Stardew? Yeah, Stardew Valley. I was like, what the hell is it called? Stardew Valley. My brain isn't braining today. I've been up since like 7 something a.m. and my brain's like, that sucks. Warframe. Oh, nice. Okay. It's not boring. We get to talk and see your game. Exactly. I really like the just chatting streams / chatting and gaming / chatting and music or whatever streams, because it's fun. It's interactive. You get to chat and do things. I don't know. I have more fun with that in streams where I get to chat with everybody. So hopefully people don't mind that I also am really chatty in my streams, because I think it's fun. But yeah, I would agree. not boring. From the streams I've gotten to see of yours, they're not boring. They're fun. But yeah. Also, I'm really glad that the Discord notification worked for StreamCord. That makes me happy because I've been messing with a couple things today. Both Discord, but the StreamCord, the streamer view of streaming didn't work. Damn. I was really hoping it would. I tried to add the thing where you get the little status and stuff on Discord too about like streaming. But I don't think it worked. That sucks. Oh well. But oh yeah, it didn't work. Automatically enable / disable streamer mode if OBS or XSplit are running on this computer. Oh, I didn't get that set up properly, did I? That's okay. Anyways, I just remembered that as we were sitting here. I meant to set that up so it would all be a little bit more fluid, and I think half of the things didn't quite work, so I'll have to go back and fix them later. But that is not a right now problem. That is a later problem. Right now we're singing some songs and chatting and flipping people, because, yeah, flip. Let's see. Alright, let's hear the ukulele. I hope your head feels better soon. Yes, you know what? You are on the right track. You are on the right thought process. I didn't even think about the hug thing. I just have been focused on the flips. Oh my god. The Kirby is so cute. Sorry, I also got distracted by the little Kirby notification, because what the heck, that's so cute. Oh. Sorry. Anyways, yes, focused and locked in. Got this. I also made the Nightbot notifications further apart, because at first I had them set like this will happen this many times per hour, which was kind of far apart, but it'll happen after this many lines of text, and it was after 5. Because I set it up when there was like not a lot of text happening in the chat, and I'm like, well, we don't want to be excessive. And then a lot of chat's been happening, and I'm like, that is a lot of Nightbot notifications. We'll just tone that down. So I made it after like 25 or something like that. So it won't be in between every other sentence like it was before. So, yeah. Tried to make it a little bit more efficient and update things to where we are now. Because, yeah. And that we got some more people hanging out and chatting. Wanted to make sure the bots weren't like taking over and overwhelming everybody. / to make it easier to find replies and comments and stuff like that. But yeah, oh, there's a lot of dropped frames. Shit. I can see the stuff at the bottom of OBS telling me, well, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But yes, let's do the song. Let's sing a little Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Woo. That's part of the original song. The wah. Mario sang this originally. Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit those. I'm not as fluid with ukulele. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those fingers are not finding the keys. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But There's one thing that I know, the blues they send to greet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Fun. Okay. I love this song. I don't know why I said it like that. Like, I was gonna fight it like, oh, I love this song. Anyways, okay. Thank you for the emotes. I appreciate it. Also, yes, I have new emotes. I added fun little animated ones. We've got Edie and we got a dancing cat. We also have, I added new bit emotes. Like, I added just a shit ton of emotes. There's a chocolate cake, a strawberry milk, a chocolate milk. Hell, what else did I add? I added a lot of stuff. Anyways, let's see. Also, check the picturing the same meme. So check chat when you can. That was the meme I was talking about the other day. You remind me of that meme a lot. Oh Lord, what meme is that? Let's see if there's a way I can maybe there's a way I can show this. Oh, the burning dog. The "this is fine" meme. No, literally, that is all the time, 100%. Every time you hear me say "this is fine," that is exactly what I'm referencing. Like, guaranteed. And yes, there are that. There's the cat is supposed to do the little drum thing, like the little bongo cat, but it's a strawberry shortcake cat, and apparently the animation doesn't work, so I need to look into why that is. But yeah, then there's like the little heart button that also eventually, when I can get it reconfigured properly, is supposed to be like if there's a follower, it's gonna pop up over near the chat underneath, and it'll have like the little cat press button with a little dinging sound. So we're getting fancy. We're adding fun, fancy things. Let's see. She does not stream so many times. I do. This is true. Amy speaks the truth. It's not just on stream that I say that this is fine thing. It's kind of all the time. This is a solid phrase that is part of my life. I can imagine. It's just, yeah, it's a perfect phrase to say for like literally anything. This is fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. If we say this is fine enough, it'll be fine. Gosh, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, gotta do my check really quick to see if the boy is here. He's not. Dang. The kitty cat is not here yet. Man, that's crazy. I first messaged her at 8:40. It's also 11:07 now. At 8:40 being like, "Hey, let me know when you're dropping them off." And she goes, "Cool, we'll be on our way soon." At 8:40. It was 11 o'clock at night. Girl, what's your definition of soon? Anyways, anybody who just walked in, I'm waiting on, or walked in, anybody who just came in, I'm waiting on my roommate's cat to get here and to intercept him while she's at work. So I'm keeping a close eye on my texts to see if I need to run downstairs to grab the boy and bring him in. We gotta teach Crowley the ukulele. We do. We'll try to teach him. We can like, I could put it in front of him, and then I can have him like paw at it. I can show him to do this, and he'll probably like try to hook it and then pull it towards him to bite it. That's more his style. So he'll do like one of those cool fancy like electric guitar where they're using their teeth to like pluck it. He'll do that style of playing. It'll be sick. Very rock and roll of Crowley to do that. Um, that's let's see, but then there's a good chance he'll break the strings. That's true, but they're also, thankfully, oh my god, plastic strings. So they're supposed to be a little bit harder to break slash more beginner friendly, which is why I originally got them. So a little harder to snap than the metal ones, but he also broke. Oh, okay. We have this cat toy that is, they're the nylon strings. They are, yes. We have this cat toy that we got from Amazon that looks like a giant, like you can unfold it and it's a big fishing pole with like a nylon string or something on it, so it's like pretty tough. And at the bottom is like this little hook, and you can hook cat toys on it. Like there's one that looks like a little worm, like a fuzzy worm, like fishing lures and stuff like that. There's one that's feathers and it has a bell. And then you can like throw it and stuff and like move it around and the cats can chase them, so you're cat fishing. Anyways, but yeah, you can like, it's like, it looks like a fishing pole and then you can move it around and he'll chase it and stuff. But he's strong enough where this little tiny metal hook that like, it's just a little clamp looking one, like you press down, it like opens and stuff and then shuts. Like that's, yeah, it's like that kind. He was pulling on it hard enough one day that it just snapped in half. And it might have just been a flimsy hook as it was, but it snapped. And the string came flying one way and the toy went a different way. And I'm like, what the hell was that? And he looked scared too. Like, he was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. You didn't know it would snap. And I had to like get up and look for the pieces because it broke into pieces. And I'm like, you can't eat this. And he kept wanting to sniff. I'm like, nope, you're going to choke. Go away. But he's strong enough to break that. So I feel like he could break the strings on this too. If he really wanted to. With his little claws. And his little sharp fangs. Which he has. He has little fangs now. They don't fit inside his mouth, so he's just got two little like sharp fangs on either side of his mouth. It's so cute. Let's see. Wiggle his worm toy over the strings. Yes, that's true. Amy knows about the worm toy. I think Amy has seen the worm toy, maybe. I don't remember. I'll have to take a picture of it and put it in the stream chat in Discord so you guys can see the worm toy I'm talking about. It's very cute. It's very cute, and then he'll take it in his little mouth and carry it like he's won a prize and try to hide with it, but it's on a string, so it'll just like snap back. It's really cute. I've broke my string so many times. Oof. KV, do you play an instrument? I don't think I realized you did. Like a carabiner. Yes, thank you. Like a carabiner, but like a really, really flimsy one that has like a carabiner, but like a little notch on the side you can press down on, if that makes sense. And then it opens the little hook. Or you can like flip back and forth. Thanks, the blood was really rushing to my head as I was upside down. Yes, thank you for unflipping Amy. We appreciate that. We don't like to dangle people upside down too long in the chat. I used to learn guitar during the COVID lockdown. Oh, nice! That's very fun. I play rarely nowadays. That's fair. Well, you've also had a lot going on. That's, like, between earning a PhD and working, I imagine, like, I understand why guitar would take a backseat for a while. That makes total sense. But that's very cool. That's very cool. I wish during lockdown I would have spent more time playing my instruments. Well, I kind of did. I did with my ukulele, but not as much with my guitar, and I kind of wish I would have, but it's okay. There's time now. I tried to do do you guys remember at the beginning of lockdown when everyone tried to do that, like, Dalgona coffee thing? Sorry, there was something squeaking. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't love it. Is the ghost talking to you? I don't know. I'm home alone until my roommate comes home, so I'm freaked out just a little bit by that. I don't know what that noise was, and I don't like it. If it's the ghost, be quiet. I heard a cough. Stop. No, you didn't. I'm more worried. Okay, I'm speaking quieter now just in case. I am terrified constantly that if I hear squeaks in the house, and maybe this is just because I've seen, like, I don't watch horror movies, but maybe this is just, like, because I've just seen too much online or in movies. I always have this fear that if I hear squeaking somewhere in the house and I'm not sure what it is or it's not my roommates, I'm scared it's like someone else walking around that somehow snuck in. I don't know how they would. All of the doors are locked. The windows I would have heard break. Like, there's 1,000 different things that would have had to happen that I know have not happened. But there's still like that fear in the back of my mind. Like, you know what I mean? Oh god, no, I would never set you up for a jump scare. I hate jump scares. I personally, yeah, never send me a jump scare. I don't like them. This is why I don't go to haunted houses. I hate it. Like when people coming around the corner with like knives or whatever, like fake, even if they're fake. Nope, not at all. Um, Not my vibe. So you never have to worry about that for me. I will never jump scare you ever. Never intentionally. The only time I would accidentally jump scare is if I like screamed if I saw something, but no. Never to fuck with you though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember that coffee. Yes, yeah, sorry. Before I got distracted by the squeaking somewhere in the house. Whatever the hell that was. Yes, I remember trying to make that coffee during the lockdown, and I didn't do it successfully. Like, I tried what they said, and it just had like grounds floating in it, and I'm like, whip up the grounds my ass. That didn't work at all. Um, like, I tried to use the little like thing, like the little spinner thing that you put in the cup too. I forget what it's called, the hand mixer and stuff too, and it didn't work. And I'm like, TikTok made this look easy. Oh, it was harder to self-learn though. I'm a lefty, but most tutorials are for right-handed people. Oh, I didn't know you were left-handed. That would make sense. Yeah, tutorials, a lot of the tutorials are for right-handed people. I could see that for sure. Is the ghost talking to? Have you named your house ghost yet? No. I was thinking Helen or Helene for some reason. Maybe it's communicating to me. It seems like an old-timey name. It's an old house. I could see that. Is this Ghostbusters time? No. I would like to believe it's just maybe one of the kids on the other side of the wall just scratching or something, because sometimes those kids do random stuff over there. Like on Friday, they wouldn't stop screaming, and I had a migraine on Friday, and I was like about to go to bed, and we have paper thin walls with our neighbors, and they were just screaming all night, and I was thinking, oh my god, any night but tonight. Like the whole time. I just sat there like at one point like this, because the lights were too bright with the migraine, and I could just hear the kids, and I'm like, oh my god, if all of the things would stop at once. But no. Now I'm nervous and looking over my shoulder after that sound. I don't like it. At least it's a squeaky enough house where if I heard somebody, I would it would be loud. Let's see. I hate haunted houses. It's BS. Yeah, I don't like them either. Which, like, good for people who do like them. Like, that's awesome, but they're just not my vibe. I scare too easily for them. Oh, is the ghost a woman? I think so. I personally think she's a woman. I thought maybe it was a little kid at first, but maybe it's a woman. I don't know. Um, I don't really believe in ghosts. Well, actually, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe ghosts can really haunt or do anything to us. It's very interesting to debunk things. That's fair. I think I also believe that until I heard where here. Wow, my brain is getting ahead of my tongue. I also think I believe that until I hear weird noises in the house, and then I don't know what I believe. Because I would also like to believe that I don't believe ghosts can hurt us, and then I hear scratching in the wall, and I'm like, you know what? Never say never. Um, and I get freaked out. I love that we keep coming back to the ghost talk. It's fantastic. My old workplace was haunted. I have CCTV footage of ghosty happenings. No! Okay, normally, yes, I love this, but right now I'm freaked out. Um, now I'm like on edge now after hearing the scratching. That was bad vibes. Let's see. But science would have some explanations with the squeaking and scratching. Maybe. You know what, I really hope it's not, because this I actually found out was real in the fall. I was hearing, like in my room, sorry, my room is in the front of the house, and it shares a corner with, like, both outside parts of the house, like on the front and the side. And I heard scratching in the walls almost. Like, it sounded like there was something kind of like it. How do I describe it? Kind of like sound in the walls, but then also like kind of a like quick like scratching sound too, but kind of like all over the place. Like, it wasn't just like in one place. It was just kind of, it sounded like it was moving, but like in multiple places. So I thought there were multiple things, and I'm like, what the hell is in my walls? And at first I thought ghost, and then I'm like, no, that's sounds like a creature. And then I would turn on my light, and I remember like I stood up, and I'm like, are they bugs? What is that? I thought maybe mice, because it sounded like there was a little chirping sound too, and I'm like, no, it's not that. I listened to what mice sounded like on YouTube, and I'm like, it's not that. And a friend suggested maybe it's bats, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how it would be bats. I don't know how they would have gotten into the house. Turns out it was bats. Turns out, and I noticed this one day when I was walking outside and taking out the trash, or bringing the trash cans from the front of the house to the back of the house, and I was walking, and I looked up, because the top of our house is shaped like this and has like a roof on either side, and the top of the roof is, here's my bedroom, here's the roof over top. So I just happened to look up while I was going back to the front to get the second trash can, or to get the recycling, and I looked up, and I see birds going under the roof in what looked like a little nest, and I'm like, oh shit. So I saw that, and I just kind of took a picture of it and sent it to my roommates, and I'm like, I think we have a problem, which is why I heard it right in my wall at night, because there's a little opening there that apparently came into the inner part of the wall that didn't ever come into my room, but it was in some part of the wall. And so I texted the landlord, or I sent a message through their maintenance request, and I'm like, hey, so I think we have bats. Here's my reason why. Here's my proof. This is how many times I've heard it. Like, it happens pretty frequently at like 3 a.m. And it's this tiny little squeaking noise that sounds like it could be mice, but it's not. But it's also fluttery, and I heard it like near my return vent, so it sounds like it's near-ish to it. And I'm like, we have bats, and I haven't heard them since. They didn't reply to me, but I haven't heard the bats since, so I think maybe they came and took care of it. Sometimes they'll do that and not tell us. But like how they cleaned up cat pee a month ago in our entryway after I messaged them about how it smelled like cat pee everywhere. That was not from our cat. He's only indoors, so it was weird. And they came and cleaned it up and didn't say a thing about it, so I'm like, I think they cleaned it? Question mark. Anyways, but yes, no, bats. And it was terrifying because I'm like, that can't get into the house, can it? It was by the return vent, but the return vent's tiny and you'd have to like really work to get through it or like break it open. So I'm like, bats can't get into my room at night, can they? I really don't want a bat flying around in my room. I would scream. Um, Anyways, sorry. Let's see. Oh, please do. We don't scare Sammy though. That's fine. I'm fine in text reading it. Mice, not ghost. We used to get birds trapped in our chimney from time to time in my house growing up. Did you? I think they sealed off. I think they sealed off the flue in our chimney, but sometimes I can hear them circling the outside, trying to get in, and then they get frustrated when they can't get into our chimney. And I'm like, good. Bats, neat. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of cool figuring out we had bats in the wall, but also terrifying. So I'm like, that's my wall, and I sleep there. And the like fluttering was right next to the wall that my bed's next to, and I'm like, I don't want a bite. No, I don't want a bat to bite me in my sleep. I don't want rabies, and we don't know. Don't they carry like rabies or something like that, or they carry like some sort of thing where if a bat bites you, it can be really dangerous? Is that correct? I thought I heard that, but I was in my head about it. Let's see. Is that the same house you're in now? It is the same house. I've been in the same house for a while now, so that was here. I hope they patched that up, because now that it's warming up outside, those birds and bats are going to be back. And if there's one in my wall again, I'm going to have to call maintenance again. Nice part of being in a rental, at least we have maintenance that are supposed to fix things in the house. See, I know it's a problem, but it wasn't a ghost, right? That or it's a child, because there are small children over there that like to cause chaos. They broke something the other day, and I could hear it. I could hear the thunk, and then I heard the mom go, "What did you do?" And I'm like, ooh, someone's in trouble. It's kind of irresponsible for a landlord. The landlord isn't the most responsible, really. Yeah, that's true. The landlord is not the best. The house owner goes through a leasing company, and the leasing company is like, they're okay on some things, but most things I wouldn't recommend them. Let's see. Have an insane immune system, so they're pretty much bulletproof to most diseases, but they carry the pathogens. That's what I thought it was. I was like, I knew bats like carried a lot of stuff, and it was like because I started Googling it, it was like, oh, if you get bit by a bat, go get checked out. Go to an urgent care or something, like immediately, or an ER or something like that. It was like, just don't wait getting checked out. Make a doctor appointment or something. And then it was like, how do you know if you've been bitten by a bat? And I'm looking at myself like, well, I don't see any bites anywhere, so I think we're fine. I've just heard the fluttering in the walls, so hopefully we're Gucci still. But yeah, also had a couple bats get into the house I grew up in. I remember having to stay in the main part of the house while my parents tried to flush the bat outside from the laundry room. Oof, yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ooh. That's so crazy too, because like, what are you supposed to do? It's a flying creature. It didn't mean to get into your house. It's just trying to find shelter. But like, you also can't have it in your house. And then it's just stressful for everyone, because you're like, I need this thing gone, but it's freaking out, and I'm trying not to freak out. And yeah, it does suck. Yeah, I don't want them back this spring. They can stay away. They can go somewhere else to sleep, not inside our walls. That would be, if there's a way to make like a little bat shelter somewhere, I would be willing to do that and put it in the backyard so the bats have somewhere to go that is not in my wall. If there's a way to do that, like just put a little box out there and put like some feed or whatever bats eat in there and be like, here you go, bat, sleep here, get the hell away from my insulation, then I will do that. But I'm not sure if it's weird, but I've never seen bats anywhere in my area. Interesting. Because you're in the northeast. I wonder, are bats in? Yeah, apparently there's about 9 different species of bats near where you are, but that's really interesting you've never seen them. To be fair, there's a lot of bats near me, but I think it just stalled. Oh no. Hopefully the audio is still coming through. I know I've got a lot of dropped frames happening. But yeah. No, that's interesting. I know there's a lot of bats near me too, but I feel like I don't see them until I see something in the sky and I'm like, "Oh, it's a bird." And then I'm like, "Wait, nope, birds don't come out at night. That was a bat. That was a bat." Hashtag housing for bats. Look, if it would keep them out of my house where I could possibly get bitten by them, or they could fly around my room and freak out and I'd freak out, or they'd hurt the cat or something, or the cat would try to chase it. If I can prevent that from happening by like making a house for them, I'll do it. I don't care. I mean, they should exist here. I just haven't seen any. That's fair. I want to make a lot of Batman jokes, but they're lame. Make them. Make the lame jokes. Do it. We like lame jokes here. Do it. My hubby and I had a bat fly pretty near us as we took our dog out for a walk throughout our neighborhood at 5 p.m. and daylight. That was weird. That is freaky. Man, that bat really said, "Fuck those guys." Just came straight for you. Glad you guys aren't hurt. Agreed. Yeah, we're okay, but I'm thinking that bat wasn't with how it was behaving. Ooh. Uh-oh. We don't love a sick bat. We don't love a feral bat. It's not great. Yeah. Yeah, I know I've seen bats in my lifetime, but I feel like I forget that's what it is until I think about it later, and I'm like, oh, that was probably a bat. It was dark and looked like it was flying, but I just didn't clock what it was. Maybe it was old. That's possible too. Also, the scratching stopped, so I think we're okay. I do think it was probably those small children. They do like to scratch the walls and do random shit for some reason. Think maybe we're safe from the ghost and maybe safe from bats. But from 2 toddlers / preschoolers, not safe from that. They're gonna get us. But no. Anyways, well, it's surprisingly quiet in here all of a sudden. That's probably, oh, that would make sense. They probably went to bed. If you got kids nearby, you can explain every sound that ever existed. Truly, though, sometimes I can't because I'll think, aren't the kids not there? And I just don't realize they'd been really quiet for a while. Or I thought, oh, the mom took them and they left, or the dad took them and they left, or something. But, also, are we in ad territory? If we are and you can't hear me, I'm so sorry. Because I can't tell if ads are happening. Ads in 2. Okay, perfect, thank you. I'm like, oh shit, I know there was a notification. I sure hope it wasn't just yet. Also, I think Saribot is supposed to tell us when they happen. Is all words are just not my forte today. I think Saribot will also tell us when they start, thankfully. So just in case. Oh, there's a command for this. Which also I'm curious, KB, how did you see that it's in 2 minutes? Because I should find where that is as well. If not, there's this handy dandy little thing. Within a minute, pre-rolls are currently off. Perfect. Okay, good. So within the next minute, we're going to have ads, and then I'll turn on my fun little blurry screen, and then we can keep talking about bats and sing, or whatever the stream brings to us. Or talk about the children on the other side of the wall that are scratching at the wall, apparently, at 11:30 at night. Small ones. What is happening? Let's see. Did you know bats are the only flying mammals? Also, most bananas and avocados exist because of them. Really? I didn't know any of that. Yeah, it's the kids. I can hear them now. Had me thinking it was a ghost or an intruder. It was small children scratching at the walls. Got me again. My random facts brain is braining. I love it. Bring more of the random facts. I love them. I love random facts. Also, I feel like the ads are coming soon? Question mark? Maybe? It'll pop up on the top of the chat with an ad countdown. I had one too, but it disappeared, so don't know where it went. I might have a bit of a delay. I may have dismissed it. I might have. I didn't think I did, though. I left it up the whole time just in case. Oh, there it is. Okay. If you are subscribed and you can still hear me, I'm also going to take a water break really fast. Double check, make sure. Oh, shit. I forgot to see if the cat was here. No, he's not. Okay. Is homegirl bringing the cat tonight? Oh, well. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to make this go away. All right, welcome back everyone from the ads. Yeah, ads are weird. I don't know. Sometimes they pop up and sometimes they don't. I don't understand it. I don't know. Like, in my notifications, in my settings too, I looked over everything and I'm like, how does this work? How do I set this up? Like, is it different for everybody? Is it the same for everybody? Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. There'll be times I'll be in a stream watching somebody and I'm not subscribed. And it'll go to ads and I'm like, oh, I'll probably have ads any minute now. And then it just doesn't happen for me. And I'm like, are the Twitch gods being nice to me or something? Or what's going on here? And I'll look to see if there's like a gifted sub. And I'm like, no, I'm just here. All right, cool. Won't question that. That's weird though. Yeah, that's interesting that it didn't do it for you. Anyways, I don't know. It's weird sometimes. Hello, Juanita. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let me go to a view where I can see the emotes a little easier. There we go. Yay! I'm happy to have you here. How are you doing tonight? Let me do some celebration and happy, and the cat is giving you a fish. There we go. That's what those emotes mean. Yeah, how's your Sunday night going? We've been talking about, I've sang 2 songs out of the Lullaby Hour and have talked mostly about bats, small children scratching in the walls, my neighbor's kids scratching on the walls, cats, and ghosts. This is mostly what we've done tonight, and also flipping each other in the chat. Chaos. Chaos. Like, yeah, I need to find the, still nothing about the boy. Okay, keep checking. I need to find an emote that has Elmo with the fire. Because I think that would be amazing to have in here. I'm now looking it up to see if there's like an emote that has Elmo with the fire. Oh, there's a Better TV one. I don't remember if I have that set up with my chat though. I think I do. I don't remember. I would really love to use that one though if I can. Like if I can find a way to add that one, I will. Maybe that'll be something I work on tomorrow, is trying to figure out how to get the Elmo on fire emote into the stream. Let's see, sounds like you've got it all covered. All the topics, yep. Cats, bats, and flipping each other. You know, the most common 3 topics people talk about. We also have, I added Seribot, so we've been playing with a lot of the fun stuff in there today. Yeah, there's, you can flip people, you can say hi and bye to Sari, you can tell him he's a good bot. You can tell him he's a bad bot, but it's not nice. Can get cat pictures, dog pictures, capybara pictures. Yeah, we've been having fun with all the little gadgets and stuff. And apparently KV has just flipped you, so KV flipping Juanita. Oh no. That just means I have to join in on the fun and flip KV. Good luck being upside down. Savage. Oh no. Unflip. Oh. Thank you for unflipping Juanita, Amy. Very, very nice. Oh, you can unflip yourself. Nice. I didn't realize you could unflip yourself. Very good, very good. Yes, yes, definitely mod love for Amy for flipping you back right side up. Double unflip is flip, not if there's a triple unflip. Uh, there you go. Triple unflip. And Amy flipped KV. Ah, damn. Don't you math at me. This is the kind of chaos that we're creating here tonight. Wonderful. Um Wait, who did you angry flip? I think it got cut off. Oh, Amy. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. What happened? Apparently the mods are just angry flipping each other now. Anyways, welcome in everybody. Oh my gosh. I love this feature and I love how much use it's getting immediately. This is great. There's also cat pics. It's a long cat. Look at that good boy standing up. Oh, I love this. I want a cat fact. I swear usually I sing songs during this hour, but we're doing cat facts right now. Unflip all. Lovely. Perfect. Thank you for doing that, KB. Set everyone right side up. Good. Cat fact. Both humans and cats have identical regions in the brain responsible for emotion. That is interesting. Just making sure. Let's see. Let's do another cat fact. I kind of want to know another one. Cats that live together sometimes rub each other's heads to show that they have no intention of fighting. Oh, young cats do this more often, especially when they are excited. Is that why Crowley does it to me? Is he trying to let me know that he doesn't want to fight me? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know if there's a way I can show this to you. Maybe with Evie. Maybe not knocking everything over at the same time. Come here, Evie. Okay, so let's pretend this is Crowley, right? Let's pretend this is our cat. It's about cat size, apart from the head being the size of an entire cat. So like, for instance, talking about the thing that it says in the cat fact. Let's all be mature adults here. I've unflipped everyone. And then proceeds to flip Amy. Perfect. Lovely. This is fantastic. Anyways, so with not KB, Crowley. With Crowley, sometimes I'll be holding him like this. Like I'll hold him in my arms and stuff, and hold him close to me and stuff, and he'll be purring. And sometimes, like, I'll be sitting there and I'll, like, put my head down to his and stuff. Like, if this is him, I'll, like, put my forehead on his. And he has learned, like, say this is Crowley, he will come up to me and also put his forehead underneath mine. Like, he'll bonk my nose and then I'll put my forehead on top of him. So we just, like, have our little noses touching sometimes. And it's just, like, him showing affection. And then he also does that because he wants me to kiss him on the top of the head. Like, just... yeah, so I do, and I'm just like, okay, there you go, kitty. And then he purrs and just kind of puts his head into me. I'm like, you're like a baby. I love you so much. You're fantastic. Never change, Crowley. But yes, he's just a little baby who just wants to be held and given little forehead kisses, and then he just wants to put his little head into me to be held like a baby, and I'm like, you're so cute, stop. And I look back in the chat and there's just flipping and unflipping happening over and over again. I actually don't know who's still flipped at this point. Right, I'm nauseous. I'm sure I'm nauseous with all this flipping around. It's like a roller coaster in the chat. It's so sweet, Crowley. I know, he's just a precious little baby. He just wants to be held and he wants to purr. And he likes me to hold him. I can't really show you. He likes me to hold him like in his arm, my arms like this, like I'm lifting up my shoulder, but like this, and then kind of lay on my arm. and then I'll kind of be holding him with my other arm like this, like to me and stuff, so he's comfortable. And then he'll like cross his paws like this and put them on this arm when that's happening. So I just hold him, and then he puts his little paws on me and starts looking around and sniffing things, and sniffs me and looks around and looks at all the things he can't usually reach. And I'm like, you're not jumping out of my arms onto surfaces you can't go on. Don't get smart here, kitty cat. But he just wants to be held like a baby, and so I hold him like a baby, naturally. Uh, it's me. It's me. I'm upside down. Oh no! Oh no! KV got stuck upside down. Here, wait. I got you. Let me just real quick. Ha! Did it. Unflipped. There you go. You're right side up. Hopefully all the blood can stop rushing to your head. I think out of all of the commands that like I've had for this chat, flip and unflip has been the best so far. Surprisingly. Also, I like the chat overlay on the video currently is just flip and unflip and flip and unflip like over and over again. Because I just looked at it and that's like all that's on there. You're welcome, KB. There you go. KB uses purple Yoshi emo. Yeah! Oh, I forgot about bingo. Thank you. I don't think I ended the last bingo game slash did I take it off of the thing? I didn't mean to. Is stream bingo still a component? It should be. It's just not showing it on my stream manager like it did last time, so that made me a little worried. Hopefully you can still see it. Normally I can still see it like in my little viewfinder here, but huh, that's weird. I'll just open this bad boy up and yeah, that's super weird. I don't know why I can't see it today. Oh well. I started a new game called All the Events So Far. It's good. Thank you, KB. Thank you so much for doing that, because I genuinely forgot. Big mod love. big mod love to KB for definitely seeing all the things I miss, and yeah, for everything you do for this channel. Thank you. I genuinely forget things like that, and then I'm like, ah, shit. Added in these fun things. Oh, I forgot I added in the glitter thing. That was during the week where I just had a lot of glitter around. To be fair, I do have a lot of glitter on my desk still, but I wanted to see what the bingo events were. I forgot what was added. Perfect. Yes, can call glitter. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely forget about stream bingo sometimes. I also like to join the game because I think it's fun. Let's see. Glitter is a mandatory on a desk. Sorry. You know, it kind of is, especially for an arts and crafts like area. It's definitely mandatory. I'm also consistently checking my text messages and making sure I didn't miss anything, and I'm getting consistently concerned that there's no message from this person about the cat. I hope she's fine. Hope she's doing okay. Yikes. Who knows? Maybe she'll bring him to her sister when she comes home, because she comes home pretty late usually, like at 1 or 2 a.m. after work. Closer to 2 usually. So hopefully it's fine. Hopefully she's okay. Should be fine. We'll find out when I go downstairs if the boy is here or not. Said sorry. Oh no, I didn't even hear it. Crowley's doing overtime. Please don't disturb him. He's important at work. Crowley is currently paying the bills for us, so we must let him be. Because don't you know he's the one who pays all the bills around here, which is why he gets to sigh like he pays bills. You ever you ever hear a dog sigh like that, where they just let up a big ol' I'm like, kind of hard day have you been having? Sometimes I hear Crowley do that, but then I look over and he's just like laying down and smiling while he sleeps, and I'm like, oh, you're having the best day. Okay, that was a happy sigh. Um, Daily. This is true. You hear this daily because you have a puppers that does this daily. Oh man. Yeah. I don't think I hear it as much with cats. I think he's pretty quiet, and when he lays down, he just lays down and starts purring, and that's just kind of how you know what he's doing, but I don't hear him sigh as often. Or at least I don't hear him do the big heavy sigh. He hears me when I sigh, and then he like opens his eyes and looks at me, and I'm like, no, 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 keep sleeping. You're okay. You're okay to keep sleeping. Don't worry about it. And he'll look at me like, you just made a sound. I'm not sleeping. Sorry, dude. But let's see. It must be hard to roll around, play, eat, sleep. Exactly. It must be so exhausting to do all those things. Like, can you imagine the hard work it must be? I get it, cat. Puppers also does the old fart to boost maneuver when getting up onto the couch. He's just got gas power, that's all. He's powered by gas, like a little engine. The little poof is like a rocket. It springs him forward. That's how that works, right? What's the pup's name? Oh, Leon. Good old Leon. I love animals. They're just great. I enjoy all the little noises they make. It's just so funny. I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? Just like the silly little almost human-like noises they make, where they just go and I'm like, it's bugging you, dog. Just things like that. I don't know. I read Lego at first. No, but Lego would be a really cute name for a dog too. I love that. But Leon is perfect. I think I put a picture of him in the Discord a while back. Maybe? I also deleted and re-added some channels. Like ones that had like personal information in them. So I don't know if that was in there or not. Because yeah, I deleted stuff that might have like doxing information before I reopened the server for like streaming. But I don't know if you shared them afterwards or not. Also, I see the bat house that you put in the stream chat and Discord. I love this. Beautiful. Yes. That's really smart. Okay, so there is a way to do this. Maybe I'll put one outside someday or something, because God, anything to keep these frickin' bats out of our walls and out of our house. Amy, did you put him in the animals and pets section? If you did, I don't think I saw. I forgot about this picture of Crowley under the door. Oh, Crowley. Oh, you did put pictures of Leon in here. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You did. Oh, I miss that little kitty. He's not even my kitty, but I miss him. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see the pic. So cute. He is. He's a big goofy puppers. Yes, I have gotten to meet Leon before. Man. Yeah. Now I feel like I'm just constantly waiting and checking my phone because I'm so nervous since my phone's on sleep. I'm so nervous I'm gonna miss her message and like, yeah. But I'm sure I've not missed anything. I'm just like anxiously checking. He knows he's cute too. Oh, jeez. Oh, Leon. It's always funny when they know they're cute too, and you're just like, okay. Don't get cocky about it. They're puppers. Like Crowley knows he's cute, and sometimes he'll use it to his benefit, and I'm like, don't you try to out cute me. Like or not out cute me. What word am I looking for? Don't you try to play cute with me before doing something naughty. Like he'll, you know, pace back and forth when I'm doing the dishes at my feet, and I'm like, oh, what a good boy. He's just wanting to be with me. And then I look down and he's trying to reach at me. I'm like, oh, you want me to pet you? That's cute. And then I see a butt wiggle and I realize he's trying to see how far he needs to jump to get into the sink and lick the water. And I'm like, damn it, cat. Let's see. Alright, I guess my eyes are done for the day. It's barely open. I guess this is where I hop off. Have an amazing stream/night. You as well, KV. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Let me make sure I do this properly. There we go. Give you a big squish. The little bear hug. Oh, and thank you for doing the love letter. That says, wow, did you know you are an amazing human being? Crazy. Wild even that I get to exist on this planet with you. Interesting that one seems to pop up first a lot. I have like 5 others, but that one seems to populate often, which I'm not mad about it. It's just funny. But yes, let's see. Amy, night, Amy, don't you flip me while I'm asleep. Yeah, Amy, don't flip him while he's asleep. How dare you flip him? I didn't do anything. I make no promises. Yeah, KV is definitely not currently flipped. What do you mean? Not at all. Here. I was like, I don't know if he's actually left the chat yet or not, but the nerve. My bad. Wait, I have an emote for this. Well, it's more murder, less mischief. I wish it was more mischief, but that's what we've got to work with for now. We'll add a more mischievous emote that's not so murderous eventually. Wait, what is that? The Sims cat? What is this emote? Sims 4. Oh, it's a potato. It's a potato holding a Sims plume bob and spinning over and over again. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? I thought it said cat. I'm like, that's not a cat. Aw, man. KV's flipped everyone. Damn it, guys. We're all upside down. That sucks. Here. I got it. There we go. Unflip everyone, including KV. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I guess that worked too, so we're all unflipped. It's the only rotating emote I had. Wait, let me do this correctly. Everyone. Haha! Everyone is flipped back to normal. Okay, bye for realsies. Goodbye. Have a very good night, KV. Sleep well. Yeah, go get some much deserved rest. Yeah. I do love that most of the stream tonight has just been everyone flipping each other. This is great. Talking about pets, flipping each other. Beautiful. What more could you want? Singing songs in between, you know, as we do. Speaking of, because I haven't sang a song in a while, if there's a song you want me to sing, let me know. Request it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep flipping people in the chat. Because I'm having a good time with that as well, to be honest. Oh, also, oh no, I missed all of the redeems you did, Amy. Oh, I didn't even see these. I I need to make a sound notification so I can see them because I have the activity feed up next to the chat and I just didn't even see it. It was right there. You did a posture check an hour ago and 23 minutes ago, and I haven't done them either times. I have sat in shrimp mode the entire time. Okay, we're gonna posture better. Gonna do a better sit. And we're gonna stretch. And we're gonna do the little back stretch because sometimes backs need to stretch like that. Cool. You flipped me. Damn it, that's not good for my posture. That's... I can't spell, I almost typed flup. That's how backs get out of whack, Amy. Here you go. I flipped you back. Now we're both upside down. This might be the best reaction that's ever been created. This is great. 10 out of 10. Hell, I don't even know why I created all the other ones. This one's the most entertaining. Should have just downloaded Seribot in the first place. Let's see. Angry flip. Oh dear. But there you go. Angry flipped you back. But yes, if there's a song you'd like me to sing, let me know. I'm still doing that. We've just been flipping each other in the meantime. I'm happy to sing anything from the song list that's pinned up above. Gosh. Oh, my nose is very stuffed right now. I'm willing it to not be, but I fear it's just like this. Gosh. You know what song I still haven't added into here that I keep meaning to? I keep meaning to add La Vie en Rose into here, and I keep forgetting, so now it's in there because I actually have sheet music for that one, or tabs for that one, and I keep forgetting to add it to the thing. Amy with the boxing emote, oh my god. But yeah, I keep, let's see. I'm so sorry. There's a couple of those I keep meaning to add. Like, what's a different one as well? I also don't know when I did this, but apparently at one point in time, I typed out a song. Oh, I know what this was. Oh, I was like, when did I have time to type? Like, when would I have printed this out? I figured out a while ago. This is random. I'm so sorry for the ADHD being thrown off track thing. When I was living at my family's house, way back in the day, I figured out on my phone you can print notes straight to a printer, like a Wi-Fi printer, on your iPhone, just kind of like a laptop or like a laptop can do with Wi-Fi printing. So I did that one day, and I had written out lyrics and chords to go with it, and apparently I printed them. And I've been trying to figure out where this like little song came from, because I'm like, what was that? It was from my phone. It's been a mystery. But there's a couple songs in here that I should actually add to the song list because I have real chords for them. There's one that I don't think I would be able to play because I would cry. I have The Best Day by Taylor Swift for my mom, and her and I, neither of us can keep dry eyes when I sing it, because there's a line that says, where is it? I can read it and be just fine. It's when I'm playing it that it hits me. Oh, she was saying, there's a, it's on the back side of this. I'm 13 now and don't know how my friends could be so mean. I come home crying and you hold me tight and grab the keys, and we drive and drive until we found a town far enough away, and we talk and window shop until I've forgotten all their names. Which was huge, because her and I used to do that when I was getting bullied in school in middle school. And the first time her and I both heard it, we both started crying, and I'm like, okay, this is our song, got it. But yeah, that's one song I don't know if I could ever actually add to my song list, because that one's for my mom. But yeah, I should add other sheet music to it. Thank you for unflipping everyone, Amy. I appreciate it. But actually, maybe I'll just do that tonight. Maybe since the requests have been kind of quiet, maybe I'll just play some sheet music. And I don't think my roommates are home yet. I think so I could still safely play ukulele and not be keeping everybody up. Except for the small children on the other side of the wall, but I think they might still be screaming. Let's see. There's a lot of Christmas songs in here for some reason. Oh, my mom... This is how I find out what song my mom wants me to sing for her. She prints out tabs for me, and then she used to, when I was living at home, would leave them in my room for me, and that was her way of telling me, I want you to learn this song. She wouldn't tell me directly. She would print out the sheet music and leave it on my bed, and I'd find them and be like, what's this? And she'd say, oh, I want you to sing these. So Brand New Key by Melanie. I got a brand new pair of roller skate songs. She wants me to sing that. Que Sera Sera by Doris Day. I've not done these yet. She printed out a couple different hymns she loves and wants me to play and sing for her. I've also not done that yet. I need to do these for her, honestly, because I think she would really like them. She printed out All I Have to Do Is Dream. These are all ones I found on my bed one day when I came home. So I should go back and play those for her eventually here. Just to, yeah. Just for her. I do also have Sea of Love by Cat Power, but yeah. So anyways, that's what we have going on there. I got distracted. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. I did not since the flipping. If not, I might just choose a random song. Let's see, what time is it currently? We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay. Not bad. Then I think I'm gonna go till about 1 a.m. my time, and it's 12:12 currently. Spend a little extra time singing today. So yeah, got about a little less than an hour left, about 50 minutes left, so let me choose some songs real fast, and feel free to choose some songs as well if you like. Let's see. I might go a little bit off book too. Let's do Sick of Losing Soulmates. I love that song. Let's also do One for the Road, because that one's been stuck in my head all week. Let's see. also do... I kind of want to do Show Me Love by 100 Waters, but here's the thing with that one. I have an a cappella version I've done in Logic Pro of that is complete and is a 3-part harmony, but there's a couple things I want to re-record, so I don't want to sing with it yet because it's not... Yeah, there's some things I don't like about it. There's like a word I sing that's just like, ugh, it gives me cringe vibes the way I sang it, and I'm like, no, that needs to be re-recorded. So I'm gonna wait to sing that one until I can have the proper backing track for it. Because that one I do have some backing tracks for some of these songs that eventually I'll bring on here, but haven't yet. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, let's at least just start with Dodie and go from there. And you know what? Let's do some Livy on Rose as well. That sounds fun. Do 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 do. And yeah, and I'm just throwing things into the queue. So if somebody else throws one in, I will make it a higher priority than these ones. These are just what I'm doing for now. There we go. Oh, I forgot that's a broken link. JK. Also, let me make sure I'm keeping an eye on any... next ad. 18 minutes. Okay, we've got time. Cool. I feel like... Was it this one? No, those aren't the chords I'm used to. Oh dear. There's one that is in... There it is. I was going to say, there's one that was literally just in the basic, like, F, A minor, C, G. And that's the one I'm familiar with. And I was trying to figure out where it went. There it is. So... let me see if I can remember it. Okay, yeah, it is that one. Whoop. What a strange being you are. God knows where I would be if you hadn't found me sitting all alone in the dark. A dumb screenshot of youth. Watch how a cold broken teen will desperately lean on a superglued human of proof. What the hell would I be without you? Pray face talk so lightly, hide the truth, hide the truth. 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? Oops. It's too victorious for this song. It has to sound a little more sad. Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates. Won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? We will grow old as friends. I've promised that before, so what's one more? And a gray-haired circle waiting for the end. Time and hearts will wear us thin. So which path will you take? 'Cause we both know a break does exactly what it says on the tin. What the hell would I be without you? Brave face talk so light. No, wait. Hide the truth, hide the truth. 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates, won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no. I won't take no. Now I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates, won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as fucked up as me, so how do we win? I never really know how to end that song. But there we go. Oh, I forgot to change the overlay, the text about the song. You know what? It's fine. It is what it is. Let's see. Let me make sure we're still good on the ad front. We've still got time. Yeah. I kind of put them on the 30-minute mark, and then it goes an hour after. So, like, at 30 minutes, at 2:30, so in, like, 10 minutes. So we've got time. It's still a little bit, I'm still getting used to the ads. It's still a little clunky, and I'm still trying to figure out if I like them, or, yeah, how frequently or infrequently to do them, because I kind of feel bad having them on, but I know they also help, so I'm like, I don't know. But yeah. Let's see, so that is Sick of Losing Soulmates. One for the Road. We're gonna do that one, because that one's really fun. I learned this one originally years ago. Oh, I sure hope. Dang it! I think this website like went out of business or something. uketabs.com, because nothing works on it anymore, but all the tabs and chords are still there. But like everything else is kind of messed up. But this is where I first learned how to play this song. um, Let me see. Yeah, it's like this song. Or, okay, but it works fine here. That's so weird. So the tabs themselves seem to not work, but the one page that has like the uke diagram seems to work. I don't understand. Why? What is this site? What is happening? Oh, so these still work. So it's literally just that one song. Okay, well, then sucks to suck, I guess. I'm trying to play this song. Alright, well. Pretty sure we're looking at the key of D. Yeah, we are looking at the key of D. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure D major 7, if I remember correctly. Is this one? Yeah, it is. Because I believe it's... And then I think it's A. Yeah, that's what it is. Not great at plucking, but you know what? We learn as we go. Well, you moved on ridiculously quick. So much for a hopeless romantic. What a liar. What a liar. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you found someone else to screw around. What a liar. What a liar. I don't remember what E7 is, but that's okay. We're gonna double check really quick. Bear with me. There it is. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, this is high. I used to be able to do this. We'll see if I still can. Just goes to show I'm better off without you. One for the road and maybe how about you? Ooh. It's a high song. Oh no. We got this. Leave me alone. Oh, 'cause I'm not alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, 'cause I'm not alone. Oh, yeah. I've got help, friends to help me through. I'd rather be with them than you. How weird it is to see it. How weird to see your true colors show. I didn't think you'd go so low. What a liar. What a liar. Don't you dare think you caused me stress. I'll rip our letters, you rip her dress. What a liar. What a liar. Just goes to show I'm better off without you. One for the road and maybe how about you? Ooh, ooh. Leave me alone, yeah, 'cause I'm not alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, 'cause I'm not alone. Oh, yeah, I got friends to help me through. I'd rather be with them than you. I know she like starts to do kind of like a slow lead up with this, but I'm not great at it. Remember when we kissed that night? Remember when you held me tight? Remember me and you? Oh wow, that's out the window now. Remember when? Oops. Remember when we kissed that night? Remember when you held me tight? Remember me and you? Oh wow, that's out the window now. Just goes to show I'm better off without you. One for the road and maybe how about you? Leave me alone, yeah, 'cause I'm not alone. Oh, leave me alone, yeah, 'cause I'm not alone. No, yeah, I've got friends to help me through. I'd rather be with them than you. I think it repeats one more time. Leave me alone, yeah, 'cause I'm not alone. Leave me alone, 'cause I'm not alone. Yeah, I've got friends to help me through. I'd rather be with them than you. I don't know. That one's high. It's a little harder to do than it used to be, but I love that one, to be honest. Especially because all of her friends on the version she did all like came in the background and did a chorus of the "Leave Me Alone" and repeated it out for her. I thought that was cool. Let's see. Oh, what have I missed? Oh no. I'm fading, so I've got to dip for the night. Sleep well whenever y'all's next sleep is. You as well, Amy. I'm sorry that I missed your comment until now. Let's see. I'm gonna give you all the hugs. Sleep well, Amy. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you for being here and hanging out and for flipping everybody. It was lovely to see you. Okay, so that is that one. Let's do some La Vie en Rose chords. I personally like them in the style of Kristen Milioti because I like the way she sings it and I like the chords that go with it. That was one of the first songs I wanted to learn when I got my ukulele, because I was like, that seems easy enough. Got it. Okay, so this one works fine on uke tabs, so what's wrong with the other one? Girl, I don't know. I could not tell you why it's doing this. Apparently it just, this website just doesn't like Dodie, because it's been all of the Dodie lyrics I've looked up on here that it's like, sucks to be you. Let's see, how does this one go? How do I play D7? Oh, wait. Just doing a quick playthrough really quick to remember it. used to play this one a lot. I just haven't done it in a long time. I remember I loved it so much that I covered it twice on YouTube. The first one, I really put a lot of extra emphasis on, instead of like kind of letting the rose kind of, like the rose thing and stuff kind of like flow, I was just like rose and I'm like, oh, cringe. So I did a second version of it to correct it, because I was like, oof, nope. But let's see. So now we have that. Oh, there's an intro. I didn't see the intro. Keep getting it confused with the E7. Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is Leviosa. Oof, it's been a while. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see Leviosa. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Heaven. I'm talking on my words today too. Wow. 12 a.m. brain is hitting me. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. So give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be Rose. Oof. This is not my favorite version that I've done of that. Oh no, I'm sorry. I love that song though. I love singing it. There's a couple different ways I like to sing the I don't know why I just closed the tabs when I was about to just re-reference them. There's a couple different ways I like to sing the bridge part that I've done a couple different ways, and I like where it's sorry. And when you sing, and when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. I used to be able to do the higher one a little bit better. Yeah. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. But now I do it lower of the turn into love songs, because it works a little bit better with my register these days. But I love this song. It's very fun to sing. Okay, there's that one. We do the thing. We click on the queue. There we go. We checked it out of the queue. And oh, there's ads. I didn't realize the ads had started. I'm sorry. Mubby. Okay. My bad if everybody's coming back to right now. I'm so sorry. I genuinely forgot about the ads. all you missed was me just talking about different ways to sing the middle part of La Vie en Rose. That's all it was. Nothing crazy. Ah! Everything's fine. Also, because I haven't sang this for anybody so far here, and I love this song. This one I don't know if I'll do with my ukulele. We can try. Shh, you be quiet over here. Stop making noise. Okay. Let's do this. So ooh. Oh. JK. Maybe we'll just sing this one as is today. Save that one, the chords for a live learn. Let's see. I have not been on top of doing this so far. What am I doing? This is also another long title, I'm sorry. Good thing I had the other one tiny for the long title, because it's needed again. I wish there was a way with the text on here that I could wrap it, because that would be really nice. Oh, I also missed the water the Sammy from Amy both times. I need to turn on those notification sounds, because I keep forgetting, like I have them there and then I don't see them. I don't mean for it to be out of sight, out of mind, but it kind of is. Like, if I don't see it, I don't think of it. Oops. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Layla. I'm not trying to abuse you. I'm so sorry. But yes, let's do the thing. Okay. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm hoping to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. What else? What else can I sing for you tonight? Let's see. What time is it currently? Got about 20 minutes left, so I can. I'm tempted to show you the Show Me Love one. Because it is kind of fun. I wonder if I could. No, I don't have a setup for that tonight. I was like, I don't have an application